Is God overrated? Who needs God? We have everything that we need: food, clothing, cars, homes, relationships, material possessions. So, who is this God that people about? Who is this God that's in the Bible? And why do I, or do you, have to serve a God that we can't see and believe in and live for? For God is overrated. It appears to be some myth, some thought, some fairy tale about the God that's in the Bible. A God who has commands that we must follow. A God that is of wrath. In the book of Psalm 42:2, my soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When can I go and meet with God? The psalmist here is talking about how important God is in their lives. Many people, until they go through circumstances, trials and tribulations, pain and suffering, they can start to think about who God is. They can start to want to believe in who God is. We need to know who God is if we want to find peace and contentment and love and grace and mercy in this world. God is not overrated. When we go through our deepest troubles, who do we think about? Helping us, guiding our lives when no one is around us. How can we keep ourselves content and looking for hope through faith? We need to live for the Lord. In the book of 1 John, chapter 4, verse 8, whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. People look for love all the time. People want love. People desire love. People love because of love. God is love, and in him there is no darkness. When two people are together and their love is so strong, and when Christ is the center of that love, there is no other feeling like it here on earth. The greatest love is living for the Lord. The Bible mentions, if you love me, if you love the Lord, if you love his Father, God, you will keep my commandments. It's time to start loving the Lord. It's time to see that God is not overrated. God set forth a plan to save your soul. You're not mindful in this life, you're going to miss this great opportunity. The time is right now to anchor your soul, to see how important God is. Looking in his direction, looking on that path for eternity. This world will die. It will be destroyed. Your soul will be left, and God will be the judge. Everlasting life, His promise, being in His presence, His glory for eternity. In the book of 1 John 4:16. And so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love, and whoever lives in love lives in God and God in them. Live in this type of love. When you look around this world, what do you see? Do you see complete peace? Do you see complete love, mercy, and grace among people? We see the opposite. We see evil. We see unjust. Live for God's kingdom. Find life through the source of life.